I do this. All right. Hi there, my friend. This is gonna be a little bit of a weird video, but it's gonna be me showing you all of these avatars that I own, since I have so many different variations of them. I'm categorizing all of them into one broad spectrum of Nova Beast, which is what this is called, the Nova Beast. Not a fox, Nova Beast. Even though I think technically they're supposed to be dragons, but whatever. This is the base one, my first one I ever made myself. I edited the colors on it, and that's about it. Here we have my, what people in VR chat call my good rated avatar. The one that will most likely make you lag the least is how I boil that down to. This has the default mane on it, the really big head of hair that I had gotten rid of because it gets in people's faces a lot. This one, similar, back to the sleek hairstyle. I have a ponytail. I don't know if I had that in the first one. I shrunk my tail, so it's no longer smacking people in the face. But the most important difference is that I'm snazzy. Nice fancy suit. It comes in 3 different colors. Ones I'm not gonna go through because I'm trying to do this quickly. Ta-da! I had foregone the suit in my, what I refer to as my Dragon Nova Beast. I have the designs for scales. I have glowy hands and really shiny scales. I also decided to put some pants on, but more so, this is kind of a step towards what my final project ends up being. These boots are really cool, but I ended up getting rid of them. And big portion of this avatar is it gets this really cool dragon face design. Which then ends up, I change out a little bit. This Nova Beast use was a more refined version of the last one, my dragon one. I changed the colors on here. I got rid of the shiny scales, but I kept the hands. I put on a shirt and am in more casual kind of clothing. Mainly used to use this one when I'm hanging out with friends. Finally, we're up to where you most likely saw me last, is my avatar for dancing. My Nova Beast for dancing anyways. I really went for the cute aesthetic with the nets, the short top, the skirt. And I've shown this one off enough already, but in order to make people not go blind and whatnot, I got rid of these. This one I use exclusively for dancing or for messing with people. And
Runway.
finally, we get to my current avatar. The one I made I think it was previous week of a very important event. That's where these clothes mainly came from. But kept the same cute aesthetic of just like a crop top jacket. I have shorts. I have cute little sandal boots. But the biggest difference about this one versus all the other ones is obviously my color palette. I changed the hair to be a shorter version of the default hair. So it's more kind of like scruffy. My eyes change color if you stare at them long enough. And of course, my fur, my color that I have on my avatar is changed from being primarily orange to gray and black with like orange highlights because I think it looks better. And I have meaning behind each of these colors, but that's something that I'm not going to get into. Mwah. That's the last of the Nova Beasts. I'll probably do an update when I eventually change these again.